Hey, I'm Matt from MattLaneFitness. I am headed to the gym. It is about 5:24. It is 37 degrees in Pensacola, which is just baffling. It's March, which I like the cold weather, but this is just unexpected. Can you see that beautiful sky trying to peek through? That is just gorgeous. Okay, we're here. Oh yeah. Oh. 3,000 subs. Congratulations.
Thank you.
3,000 subscribers on his channel. Very happy for him. He's been working really hard for a long time now.
I have.
It's been like, we've said this before in the vlog, but it's been about 2 years, right?
Yeah, a couple years now.
It's impressive, man. Go check out his channel. I'll link it at the end, in the description below, something like that. Holden Hardman. So Holden's doing his warm-up, his 10 minutes of cardio. And I'm gonna be doing shoulder work. I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me that I have a very minor injury, but it's a bicep tendonitis. I just have to do certain exercises and being careful, band work. That palms facing up backward movement, like I was able to feel real tension in this left bicep. Yeah, long story short, the injury is at the top of the bicep right here, where it attaches to the shoulder right there. And it was interesting during my doctor's assessment, Dr. Ryan Molds, thank you, Doc. During his assessment, he was sort of poking around and, seeing, does this hurt? And there was only one spot, and specifically right there is where it hurt. Really, it was really sensitive. Anyway, so he did this taping therapy, and then a massage, and then this thing called grafting, which I should have videoed. When I go the next time, I will actually... If you want to see that grafting, let me know in the comments, and I will get a video of it. Basically, it's that therapy where they're scraping the hell out of your skin. The idea is to break up adhesions. It's actually really cool. If you're interested in that, let me know. Today is going to be all about consistency over intensity, which I preach that, but I guess I've been a little hypocritical in practicing that, and I'm looking at Holden as I'm saying that. I'm actually talking about this on the podcast today. By the way, if you didn't know, I do a podcast called the Get Well, Get Money podcast with Robert Bricks Glover of Bricks Fitness. Check it out. But the point is that I saw a Joe Rogan Experience, another great podcast, and he was talking about working out smarter, or consistency over intensity, and he had a guest on and they were talking about it. The example that this person gave, and it was just very well put. Let's say you have somebody that trains Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and when they go in, their intensity is crazy high. Like they're just killing it. When the next day they're sore. Well, the problem with that is, how long are you going to be able to continue that? So let's say you have another guy that goes 5 days a week and isn't as intense but is as effective. If you can show up with this moderate intensity, this effectiveness 5 days a week rather than 3 days of hardcore, it truly is better. And it couldn't be any more evident than this new minor bicep tendonitis that I have. Is that too wordy? Kind of wordy? boys back together. Golden boys. We still haven't worn the shirt. Yep, I can feel it.
Did they give you the clear to work out with your tendonitis?
Yeah, no, Doc says that I can work out. I'm taking it low key, for sure, for sure. I didn't explain what this actually does yet, did I? Hang tight, I'll tell you. Moving on. Well, Holdy's doing the machine fly. And you want to talk about bicep involvement? Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. You can see the tension. There's a lot of bicep involvement in a chest fly, which you would just never realize. So I won't be doing that. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be shooting videos on the weekends anyway.
There's no straight flight from here to like Orlando, so we'd have to like fly to Charlotte, then to Orlando. So that's kind of a weird, going in like a triangle, but whatever.
Nice.
It was just kind of hit or miss depending on the time when people would do rides and stuff.
Yeah.
So I would only ever do it just a couple hours.
Crazy. Feeling it. You know the days that you get into the gym and you're like, oh man, at least I made it in here. It's yes, first of all, yes, that's correct. But even the way you're saying it, you're like, I made it in there, but it wasn't a great day. You have to realize that there's probably a reason that you had that level of intensity, which was low, or, you weren't able to lift that much weight. It was lower, or you weren't able to do that much cardio, it was lower. There's a reason. Maybe it's your body saying, hey, this is what needs to be done, because an extreme level of intensity, it can't be done every single day, okay? Unless you're on some sort of drugs, like bath salts, or what is Flocka? Is that one of the drugs?
Waka Flocka.
Is it Waka Flocka? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hi, who the Dario?
Alright, time to go stretch. Most important part of the workout. I was getting some type of tendonitis in my hand. Remember when I was telling you when we were doing those things?
Yeah.
For the longest time I couldn't. If I extended my arm and closed my fist, any type of rotation at all, I would just get this searing pain right there. I still get it a little bit, but I was like, shit, I don't know. It got really bad one time. I was like, it's kind of gone away for the most part. I haven't looked into it, but.
The idea behind if you have an injury is really just to cover it up with dirt and then just grunt through it. Don't worry about it. If it hurts, it's fine. I think that is, the culture that we are in as men is just be strong, tough through it.
I also don't have insurance, so I couldn't go to a doctor. So.
And if you're broke, it doesn't matter, just tough through it. I do think that I take my motivation and drive and whatnot, and when I'm not having an intense day in here, I do feel like it's a failed day, and that's not correct, this thing here. So this tape, all this is a tape. You can shower in it, you can sweat in it, you can do all that. It usually lasts for a few days. I've only had it on for a day or two. Basically the idea, it raises the skin away from the actual muscle slightly, and then that creates more opportunity for blood flow and lymphatic drainage, which helps with aiding in muscle recovery. Pretty cool. Anyway, you don't have to be perfect at this consistency over intensity thing. Just try to be better than yesterday. Every day. Oh, there's tension.